once you have said you are reducing the timeline for INEC to issue notice of elections from 360 to 180 days, then every other timeline in the Electoral Act has been destroyed. Let's not forget that we have a new Electoral Commission chairman.
Okay.
Almost half of the members of this commission will be leaving office before the next general elections. So you would have a lot of knowledge disappear when these members leave.
Even though it seems like a number of people, Nigerians, would like to see real-time electronic transmission of results. However, what we've seen pass in the Senate disagrees with that. What can the people do, since the senators are there as representatives and voices of the people in their constituents? Where does the office of the citizen come into play, and how can we use our power?
I think citizens have to raise their voices. I know that the Situation Room organized a protest last week. I believe that this will continue. I think the labor unions, citizens, the media has been doing an excellent job. Even in your program, your analysis and your comments on these issues are so very important. And it is important that this continues. What I see has been passed is really the views of those who have the power to hit the gavel and decide whether a yes is a yes or a no is a no in terms of voting. But I know that a lot of senators themselves are very aggrieved by the way the gavel have been hit on this matter. And I think that citizens should canvass that the version that the House of Representatives has passed, which is very much more in consonance with the consultations that the National Assembly has had with citizens, should be what is retained. But as it is today, what INEC, what the National Assembly has done in the Senate particularly, and this is not the views of majority of senators, I am told, what has happened is going to create electoral chaos. There is no way that these timelines that the Senate has tampered with will stand in terms of INEC's logistics preparations. What has happened is that electoral chaos will be created by these new timelines that the Senate has put out as its position.